Guys, welcome back, Crummy Homestead. I'm just going to spin you around slowly. I'll give you a little quick update. So it's the 30th of January and I've just been to collect some rootstocks. So is that in focus? So I got 10 MM106 at £1.20 each. So that's 12 quid. And then the 6 St Julian A, they were £2.77 a piece. So they're for Finn, my neighbour. He's the guy who has the small holding out the back. So I've been to the plot and healed mine in, and I'm going to have a walk down to his house now and just drop them off so he can get his healed in. But that's what they look like. Nice root system on. He's wanting to have a go at grafting some more plums. He's used Pixie. Before I've got him Pixie stock, but he's not had a lot of success, so he'll try the St Julian A and see how he gets on with those. So the other thing, I was down the plot, as I say earlier, well this morning, and I got some carrots out of the frame. These bloody hell, mine's just gone blank now. Autumn King 2, and some of them are absolutely, I'm just trying to look for, bear with me. I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous. Some of them have split a little bit, but that's got to be a foot long. So yeah, anyway, these are also Autumn King 2, but you can see they've kind of gone a bit forked, and so being in the happy position that you see weird shape, some of them still edible mind you, but being in the happy position that I can cherry pick, I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these forked ones to my neighbour Finn for his hens, and they like to peck at stuff like that. And then as I say, I'll just put these in my store. I don't wash them until I'm ready to use them. Anyway, I'm just going to weigh that bag. I think I'm not sure, there might be about 10 carrots in it, so just bear with me. I think that's £12. Yeah, about £12. So I reckon some of those carrots are £1 each, definitely. And they're not tough, you know, they're not woody or fibrous, tough in any way. They've all been really good. Anyway, that was just a quick update, guys. Okay guys, so it's February the 1st, I'm down on the plot, and I do get asked from time to do more videos of pruning fruit trees, so I'm going to do that just now. So this is a fruit tree variety Discovery, so it's an early apple. It's the earliest apple actually on my site. It's probably late August or something like that. So we're going to prune this today. It's the only one I have actually of Discovery, because they're not a long keeping apple, so this gives me more than enough fruit. So the first thing then, this is just a recap video, but you want to think about the 3 Ds, so dead or diseased, dead or dying, diseased and damaged. So dead or dying, diseased or damaged. Now then, so bearing that in mind, I don't know, I've got this thing on the tripod, so I don't know how we'll get on with zooming in, but if you look there, that's got canker, so that has to come out, and that's one of the problems with this variety where I live, that we get such a lot of rainfall. Some varieties just don't do very well, they're very susceptible to canker, and I think Discovery is fairly susceptible. It's not the worst I've had, but there's another bit there, look, see it there. So we've got a lot of cankerous branches to remove, and you want to make sure that you've sterilised, well I say sterilised, but here's my pruning saw, or one of them, and I've, you know, rubbed it with a rag soaked in paraffin, is it? Methylated spirits. Same with the secateurs. I've given them the Felco number 8s. So yeah, just make sure that you're not spreading disease from one tree to another, really. That's the idea. So this whole branch here, it's got canker. I'm going to have to remove the whole thing. Seems a bit brutal, but it's just got to go. Just going to take that off. We've got another big area of canker here, so that'll have to come out, because if you follow it up, it's got more here, so that we'll take that out as well while we're at it. Here, so there's some fruit spurs there. I'll leave those on. Take that off. And this branch, get it into frame. This branch coming here, that's kind of hanging down. So I'll get the saw to take that off. Okay, so I don't like, oh, this is hanging down here. Just prune that back to a fruit bud. See this one here, look, that's kind of, I want to keep this one upright. I'll take that one out. And this one here, that's again underneath, that'll be underneath the canopy. That's rubbing. This branch here, this one, okay, again this is the one that's underneath, so we'll take that out. And probably that one. Fruit bud here, one there, and 2 or 3, is about 6 buds, so I'm going to take it back to that one there. So a little bit of spur pruning again. This one here has got quite a lot on. Just going to shorten that one. Branch here. Take that one off underneath. Actually cut the air. Take that back to there. This is a bit messy here. In fact, take that whole branch off there. Again, I've spotted one with canker here. Take that right out. And here you've got a nice upright branch growing there, so I'm going to take that back. Just leave that nice upright branch to grow up. This one we've got 2, 3 sort of new growths there. So I think I'll just take that one off. Now, and just leave this one here and this one going up there. So there is a little bit of an area here that looks a bit cankerous, but I'm going to leave it actually. If you look up the branch, you can see little fruiting spurs here, so there's quite a lot actually. So I think what I'm going to do is top this out. So just, there's 2 fruit buds on there. I'm just going to go in between them, and just top that. Same with the other side there. There's quite a lot of fruit buds here, so you don't want to cut them off really, take your fruit off. But again, just going to top that out. That's leaning at a funny angle, but see, it's got a nice open centre now. So I'll pause the camera and pick up all the wood and show you what I've removed so far. Okay, so that's the, it's quite a significant amount of wood I've taken off, but it won't hurt the tree at all. So that's what it looks like now. So hopefully we've tried to get out the diseased wood and the damaged wood, and we've got plenty of new growth. All these are 1-year growths, and we've also got fruiting spurs with buds on, so hopefully we've just sort of kept things in balance between new growth, old wood and fruiting wood, Right, so hope that was helpful. So this row here, these are my cider apple trees. I won't film me doing it, but I'll just do a sort of before and after thing. I don't know if there's that much wood to come off really, but so that's what it looks like now. And then I'll prune those, and then I will have another shot when I've finished. Okay, so looking down the road, not a huge amount of wood really. Quite a lot of oldish wood. Which is good, because if you remove some old wood, then you get new stuff like this to replace, which you want to keep doing really. You want to try to keep getting some new branches coming along. You can see on this is Brown's apple. Lots of new growths coming from where previous cuts were. So you want to encourage some of those. Again, just trying to keep things in balance. Again, 1 or 2, a branch off there. It's quite oldish wood. And again, like this one, you can see lots of nice fat fruit buds that stick out more of a 90 degree, whereas the leaf bud lies a lot flatter to the stem. That's how you differentiate, and you can tell by the colour of the wood there, that's 1 year's growth. So, I mean, that would make excellent scion wood if I was going to graft, but I think I've already got plenty of that anyway. This tree's a bit poor. It's had problems with canker. You can see it's still got canker there, but I'm going to do some grafts of this. Is tremlets bitter. I'm going to do at least 3 grafts of that to get some new trees. So anyway, that's it guys. I think that's pretty much all the fruit trees pruned now. So the root stocks are just there. I healed those in. Just there, look, MM106. So they'll be fine until I'm ready to do some grafting. So yeah, when you're pruning trees and that, as I say, if you are going to graft, don't forget to collect your scion wood. So for example here, this is tremlets bitter, and I've got another couple that I want to get before I'm done. So anyway, I'll leave it there, and there's nice little savage cabbage there. Right, I'm going to dig some leeks out and then call it a day. Alright, we'll catch you later.